The Union has been preserved. Now, join us in bringing the history to life. The Second Wisconsin Volunteer Infantry Association is recruiting now, and we want you. The history of the American Civil War is our passion. We embrace it. We breathe it in. We share it. We live it. The Second Wisconsin Association brings to life the Midwest experience of the Civil War from over 150 years ago. It was an American odyssey, 4 long, bloody years that shaped the United States forever. It was a conflict of politics, representation, and most importantly, a crusade to fulfill the words at the heart of the Declaration of Independence, a war to set other men free. The young state of Wisconsin sent 90,000 of her sons to fight for liberty and union. Among the first were the men of the Second Wisconsin Infantry, volunteer soldiers who would march into legend as members of one of the Union Army's elite fighting units, the famed Iron Brigade of the West. Through courage and sacrifice, they left their mark in the annals of history at battles such as Bull's Run, Antietam, and Gettysburg. By telling their stories, the Second Wisconsin of today keeps the flame of their memory alive, though the last veterans are long gone. As a nonprofit, the Second Wisconsin's most central feature is our commitment to education. From the accurate uniforms we wear, to the precise military drill we perform on recreated campaigns, both near to home and far afield, we never lose sight of that mission. In fact, we operate the largest Civil War school day program in Wisconsin, serving over 2,000 young people in a single day of learning and engagement. We take great satisfaction in knowing we make a difference in bringing history out of the textbooks. History wasn't in black and white. We allow it to be seen as it was, in living, vibrant color. Called together from across the Badger State, the original men of the Second Wisconsin formed intense bonds of fellowship with one another. Bonds that would stand the misery of the march, the terror of battle, and the bittersweet reunions to commemorate absent friends long after the war. Joining the Second Wisconsin of today, you will find yourself welcomed among a tightly knit group of devoted custodians of history. These volunteer historians are drawn from all walks of modern life, bound together by a shared love of the past and its value to the future. And you will never forget the thrill. You'll feel the surge of adrenaline as you see the elephant for the first time. The thudding of your heart punctuated by the deep-throated roar of cannon fire. You'll stand shoulder to shoulder with your comrades in the din of battle. Hear the crash of muskets, the shouts of men, the stirrings of an excited crowd. Smell the powder and sweat, and follow the colors of the old flag into the fray. You will be tired, you will be dirty, but you will never feel more alive. Enlist now! If you share in our passion for history and the American Civil War, care about sharing those stories with your fellow citizens, and want to join a tightly knit group committed to doing it right, we want you. What do you need to get started? Simple. A positive attitude, an eagerness to learn, and a willingness to try. From suiting yourself in historic clothing, to pitching your tent, military drill, and simulated battle, we'll help you every step of the way. Before long, you'll be sitting around the campfire with your friends wondering why it ever took you so long. Man, woman, greenhorn or graybeard, individual or family, all are needed for the preservation of right and union. Put aside your everyday life and take a walk with us back into the past. The Second Wisconsin is now recruiting.